Hello everyone, so today I'm going to show you the exercise you can do while you're on holiday, but this time a little bit more advanced for those who want to keep on building muscles and keeping on track on their performance. So this exercise is going to be more intense in terms of loads and it's going to help you not losing what you improved during the year. So we're going to focus again on lower body, upper body, and pulling movement and core at the end. So the repetitions you need to be able to do should be between 8 and 10 if you want to keep your muscle mass or improve your performance as well. So it should be hard enough for that. So the first one we're going to learn is the pistol squat. So that's the progression of the squat. In the other video I showed you the squat, which is a little bit easier. The pistol squat has a little bit more load and is only on unilateral legs. So the first one you should be able to do is a skater squat, standing on one leg. You can hold on to something and you're gonna lean back, pushing your hips backwards, knee no further than your toes. Keep your core engaged and your back straight. Maintain torso upright and squeeze the butt on the way up. Alright, so you do the same on the other leg. The aim is to be able to do between 8 and 10. If you're able to do more than 12, just take a little bit your hand off and try do it without any assistance. So same on the other side. So that's the skater squat. The next one we're going to see is the pistol squat. So this time you're going to get your leg just in front of you. And you're going to sit back as if you're sitting back on a bench, holding on to something for first assistance and lowering yourself down until you're there. Always make sure your knee keeps the same, is at the same distance as your feet. Make sure it doesn't go in. So keep the knee strong, same alignment as your feet. And again, and back up, and same on the other side. So again, sets of 8 to 10 is ideal for this exercise. So that's for the leg. Again, so we're gonna do another exercise, this time for the chest. So last time I showed you the push-ups, how to do a push-up. This time I show you how to do it regular and then how to do it elevated. So this time you have a little bit more incline. Going to target a little bit more the chest muscle and it's going to make it a bit more challenging as well. So the regular push-up, do it without nothing first. Nice plank position. Push your elbows in, all the way down, squeeze the butt, all the way up. Make sure your core is tight all the time and you don't arch your back. So if you find yourself doing this, go onto your knees and keep on doing this one. If you can do more than 12 reps for a regular push-up, bring on some elevation. So you can put your feet on a sofa, on a desk, on stairs, anything that's gonna elevate a little bit, make it a bit more challenging. So feet on here. And same thing all the way down, all the way up. Alright, so that's for the push-up. There's some other alternatives that I'm going to show you in other videos, but that's the main one. Let's bring on to the shoulders. So last time I showed you the pike to plank, pike press. This time let's do it on a step. So same thing, you elevate your feet so they're a little bit higher. Slightly bend your knees so your back is straight. Shoulders just above your wrist, lower down, keep your elbows by your side. Alright, if this is still too easy, you can bring on one leg up as well. So that brings a little bit more load on you. You can always elevate it a little bit more, putting on a higher surface until you're into a handstand. So that's this one. Let's go on to the back. So for the back you have various options for this one. First one, remember we did the inverted row. This time you put your feet on an elevated surface, so you have a little bit more load on it. So here, strong body, engage your core. Again, you're gonna squeeze the shoulder blades, keeping your elbows by your side. Here, all the way up, all the way down. All right, if this is too easy, you can still take one of the feet off, like this. Another one you can do now. If you have a pull-up bar, use a pull-up bar, that's even better. But you can start learning how to do pull-ups. You can do it on here, or anything that you can grab, or in a park. I'm using this. You can use a pull-up bar. The only thing with this is that you have a little bit less range of motion, but that's great to learn a pull-up as well. You can keep your knees bent, that's a bit easier, or straight, that's a little bit harder. So here, do a chin-up, all the way down, and again. It's great to learn as well. You can use your leg. Do it like this and control the movement. Use a little bit less your leg as you go down. So that's for the pull-up. Again, invest on a pulling bar, pull-up bar. That will really help you. Okay, so now I'm going to show you about the core, how to work on your core. If you're more advanced and you want more challenge. So first one I'm going to show you is this time plank. But you're going to and back like this. That's a bit more advanced. You can also make it a little bit harder by bringing your feet up and knee by your elbow. Another one that's really good for your core as well, if you're more advanced, you can start on your knees, core tight, back aligned with your hips, one elbow at a time, elbow just underneath your shoulders. If you're more advanced, on your toes, go into a hover, so the hands should be a little bit more far than your elbows. You can do it at the same time, and that's a little bit more challenging. For the side plank, I suggest you do same as last time, but instead of bending your legs, go full body like this. What you can do is bring elbow to knee. Bit more advanced. Gonna elevate your leg up and down. Same on the other side. All right, so for all this exercise, the best would be to do about 8 to 10 reps and about 3 times this exercise. So 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps and about 1 to 2 minutes rest in between your sets. That's the best way if you're an athlete, if you're a little bit more advanced, or you've been in a gym the whole year, want to maintain your muscles or your strength. That's ideal. So keep practicing and see you next time. Bye bye, Tisha.